Okay, that's why this thing's here. Yeah, it was really important that we not put a sign up. So all three of them that were put up were torn down. Sorry, I have one of them. If you want that magnetic material back, you can have it. But the sign makes it official, and this is not an official event. It is an informal gathering of people, and we're here to provide help and get help. And that is the primary mission here. Partying, we're going to do a little partying, but it's not about the partying, it's about the helping and being helped. So there are 4 tables that are set up around Center Camp, which is where you are. And they are labeled electrical, mechanical, carpentry, and sewing. Every morning at 10 o'clock, if you need one of these 4 things or you want to help with these 4 things, you will gather around one of these tables and you will help each other figure it out, whether it's consulting or you need pieces, parts, etc. So that's what happens every morning at 10 o'clock from here till the next 12 or 13, I don't know, I lost count, days. You'll meet at one of these tables if you need something, and the people that have those skills will be there and they will work with you. You must be there to advocate for your needs. It's up to you to go get help. Nobody's going to come offer it to you. You have to be proactive and go to get it. We have one person that has mobility issues. She won't be here this morning. She's down there. I've talked to her. And we got a gentleman from Georgia, I hope, that's going to go help her with her situation. And if she needs anything else, you know, we can work on it. You must be comfortable with the people you're going to work with. If I creep you out, then, you know, say, hey, thanks, but I'm going to work with Bill. You know, if Bill comes on and he's, you know, I got to do it this way. You know, well, Bill might have the expertise you need, and you just maybe back off and listen to the full story and let them explain how and why they would do it. Go get a second opinion. And again, don't be afraid to, you know, to stand up for what you want, even though it might not be practical. So don't let somebody argue you out of what you want just because they wouldn't do it that way. But again, listen to the expertise on, you don't want drill holes in your roof. Really appreciate that. But there are ways to do it safely and that it won't leak and it will last for years. Give what you can. If you have extra supplies, wire, board, paint, glue, sealant, there's a free pile back over here that you can give stuff away at. Davina has created a community kitchen. What this is about is you've just torn your vehicle apart and you have no way to cook for yourself. Davina can help you with that. She can also maybe work with runners to figure out, you guys are down there working on an alternator, instead of stopping work, maybe one of her runners can go down and say, hey, do you guys need some food so you don't have to stop working. She can't feed everybody, but she can feed people that are in need. So, and 2 things.
We need runner volunteers. Runner volunteers, we'll need them. And we'll need somebody who can help me pack out garbage to the quartzite dump once a week. Thank you.
Yeah, there is somebody with a pickup truck that's going to work with, God, man, now my brain is gone. Wayne, going to work with Wayne. A great little individual thing, and this is just something that popped up this morning. They found a pile of materials out in the desert, about a mile out there. And they found it at the end of last year and never got to it. It's still there. So Wayne and a pickup truck and a couple of other people are going to go out and get that crap and bring it back here, and we can use it to do projects. If you want to help with Wayne, he's up right there with raising his hand. If you have a pickup truck, we basically need like 4 or 5 guys and a couple of pickup trucks. If you had a, what do you want, a dolly? It's quite a mess. Look at what he's got after the meeting here. And this will be really brief. We won't be here much longer. Okay, we have Bob and Jerry are heading up a team to provide music for us on the 5th and the 15th here at the Circle Camp. So, we step to what? Middlebury. Fine, Middlebury. So also, because there are probably going to be events popping up, the drumming circle, the Buddhists are going to be here, etc., etc., etc. Over there at the other green and brown Class A RV that's identical to mine. I'm down there. This right there with that little pop-up tent. A little information center over there. So if you have a specific need that isn't covered, there it is. Linda's going to head that up with help from Bob.
We got some stuff over there.
Yeah, there's stuff over there to loan if you need it, and there's also stuff over there to barter. So, not sell, barter, because we're not selling anything here. Okay, quick raise of hands. You get 4 choices. The choices are 4, 5, 6, or 7. What time does the music start on the 5th and the 15th? All right, if you want it 4 o'clock, raise your hand. 5 o'clock? 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock? It's 6 o'clock. Okay, so there you go. There's your answer. I pushed for 4 because I'm an old fart. But, you know, it really...
You can sign up for like open mics over there.
Yeah, there's a sign up for an open mic over there, and
Over there.
over there.
Over at the brown and gold.
Brown and brown.
Yeah. So if you're signing up for work at one of the tables, we need more than your name because nobody knows anybody. So you need a phone number, a contact number they can text you, or your Facebook account, something, so that the volunteer could then contact you. But again, it isn't just putting your name down, it's showing up at the table at 10 a.m. to work with other people. Yeah, we'll save that one for the end. There will be a potluck Saturday the 11th, right here around the circle. We'll need people to bring tables and just bring food, bring dessert, you know, potluck. Time? Well, there you go. I said at 4 p.m. on Saturday the 11th, or if it's a rain date and the shit hits the fan, we'll do Sunday instead.
Hey, question, is anybody gonna run to a hardware store?
Probably there will be a run to a hardware store or otherwise, and that will be arranged by, there was somebody here that was going to do that, or somebody said they were coming that was going to volunteer to run out and do a run to Home Depot or such. So I don't see that person yet. I don't see a raising of a hand. So somebody will have to volunteer to
Home
do
Depot might deliver if we get enough stuff.
that. Okay, that's true too.
That also works for over there by the information center. There's 2 boxes. One, things I'm willing to share. Like I'm willing to share my wagon for whoever needs it. Things that I want. Like I would really want to borrow a drill from somebody. So if you want to put those in those boxes, you can.
There's a whole bunch of ways to interact